Hello, this is Rupanata and welcome to my channel. In this channel, we are going to talk mainly about mental illness and you're going to get a small insight into a person's life who is dealing with more than one mental illness. So, when talk about mental illness, people have a misconception that it just means that you can't get out of bed and you're always crying and you're like isolated, but that is not it. A person who is laughing and having fun and at the same time can be dealing with mental illness. And by mental illness nowadays we only know about depression, but there are other types of mental illnesses also, but depression is the key to start any other mental illness, like that is the first symptom that you get. So uh, mental there's a stigma around our country, like in the whole world globally, that uh, we shouldn't talk about mental illness or something like that, but that is not right. It is mental illness and physical illness is same. It's both are important to us. So if I okay, for example, if we break our leg, we are going to go to a doctor. We are not going to stay with a broken leg so that again we get hurt and it's like shattered. So we are going to go to the doctor to get it plastered, right? So with mental illness it's the same thing. It's the mind that is broken. It's due to some hormones or chemicals. There is a disbalance of it, and that's why a person feels the way they feel. So we have to address that person. Like if you're feeling really bad, and I know that many people say that it'll just get over it or it'll going to go away, but that is not the thing, and saying this makes it worse. But we have to start doing that. We have to address the problem, and then we have to go to the doctor, and there's no shame in going to a psychiatrist. So like if I share some personal stories, when I first used to go to school to see the counselor, then my friends used to say that, oh, why are you going to the counselor and all of that stuff. Then I really felt bad for the first few days. Then I went to the counselor and I said that I don't want to come to you. My friends are saying that it's not good and I have some problem or something. And then the counselor said that, gave me that same example of the leg broken thing. And after that, I understood. So it's normal to have an illness. It's similar to a physical illness. It's similar to basically cancer, you can say. So it's just the cancer of the mind. So mental illness is nothing that serious. Like it is a serious topic, but we have to talk about it in a way that makes it important and makes it normalized. That okay, this I have this problem and I'm going to do something about it. So that is what mental illness is all about. Even like in globally there are, in every four people one person suffers from mental illness. That's like 20%, like people are suffering from mental illness all over the world. And uh, due to mental illness, it can lead to a lot of things, but we have to normalize it and remove the stigma from mental illness. And it's also said that if we address the problem like in the beginning, then the amount of money that we spend is also less. So we get to spend like less money when we are addressing the problem or like not keeping it to ourselves. I know, but like I can say that it's not easy to go and talk to somebody, because when you are like you're going through something, it's not easy to just go up to somebody because you don't get to trust like how many people will understand. And this video is meant also for the people who are dealing with mental illness, but also for the people who are surrounded, like who are around people with mental illnesses, because that is the hardest job. Like people who are around the person with mental illness, and they have to know how to treat the person, how to talk to the person, because that person will not be in a mind state to talk properly. So, when we are talking about mental illness and people staying with it, we have to deal with them very carefully. We can't, there are many things that we can say that can make it even worse. So, we have to be very, very careful. So, this is the video that this is a small introduction to my new channel. I'll come up with videos every Sunday and talk about different aspects of mental illness, and hope you guys like the video. Please like it and subscribe it. Thank you.